Little gadgets for my office, but gadgets, little things for my office is $5. I don't like that, but I love this. It's so pretty, right? Let me put it back where I got it from. It's full flowers. I had a plant in my office and it died. It was doing fine in the other office, but as soon as I moved it to my new office, it died. I said, what's in here that y'all trying to kill me with? My plant didn't survive 2 weeks. This is pretty. They jamming out here, y'all. This is so pretty. $12. Got a nice big vase. This one too. $12.99. I love this Burlington. They still have a Christmas tree. I don't know which one. I like stuff like this. It's baby stuff. This is real nice. I wonder how much this is. Yes, it's nice. Oh, that's pretty. And they made it like 3D. Oh, that's nice. That is so nice. It's like when you find pieces in here, you had to grab it.
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Get it, and then you can always take it back.
If you don't want it.
That is.
But that is really nice. Yeah. It's only what $30. I think both prints are the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Both prints are the same. Oh, there's a beautiful butterfly in the back. Yes, I like butterflies. Oh, that's so nice. Me too.
Every time my son sent me something with butterflies.
That is so pretty. But where could I put it though? Yeah, me too. I grew up in the islands. So we used to have butterfly fields and it was just run and catch them. from the islands.
Look at me like
It's country life. That's what it is. It's country life. One of my best friends, she from South Georgia.
But I was raised in Miami.
In
Born
Miami?
in Miami.
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
thinks either Bahamian or
Uh-huh.
island descent. I don't know. My parents are from Georgia and Alabama. But they look at me, it's like, somewhere down the line, we all come from the same
Right.
place.
Let me get out of here before I start spending so much money, because I know that's what's gonna happen. Hello, sweet cheeks. Is it too soft? I need a nice good one. I want one of these to put underneath by my window in my room, but it's not the right color. And it's $139. So you open it up, you could store stuff in there. Ooh. I'm breaking them people thing. I want one as long as this where I could lay down, but I wish she had this kind of stuff to it where I could put my head or just prop it up on the wall and then put pillows. But again, it's not the right color for my room. And then I saw this that I could put by the front door, like the foyer. Oh, it's lightweight. I thought this thing was heavy. Yeah, how much is this? There's a tag at $50. Something to think about, but I also saw this one, $59. So I don't know. I need a mirror for my bathroom, but this one broke. Not for my bathroom, more like for my room. Like, I need a nice big mirror. Right? This one is not broken. Where I put it though? Oh, I'm gonna regret not getting it if I don't get it. And it's silver. The other one in my house, in my room, already have that silver trimming on it. Let me think about this, because I didn't come to spend all this. Ooh, that's pink Himalayan salt. That's what I need. Let me get a small one. Burlington have everything. How much is this? $3 and change. Ooh, you know how much the regular price of this is? Fine. So this is what I came for. I need a saucepan to go with my set that I have. This is not the company that I have. Yeah, this feels like it. No stone. But this one, yeah, is heavy. How much is this? $20. Let's see. This is the size that I want. But it could be, I think one I have. Oh, I got some sneakers, y'all. So maybe this. Yeah, it's only $30. Well, 35. And a work shoe. I'll go ahead and take the Brookstone, because the other one I have is not Brookstone. It starts with a C, but this one feels kind of like the same, and it's really good. It's heavy. was only $20. I wanted a small one, but I can't find a smaller one. I wanted a size like this, but I don't feel like paying like really lightweight, cheap, like it's going to burn. Then they have this one. It's also Brookstone, and this one's also $20, but it's more like a smaller pot than anything. So I'll take the one with a handle and call that George. I don't need pans. I have pans already. So I'm gonna need this is $12 for the round, or $13, and this is $13 for the square, all glass made. So I'm gonna take this for my food, but I'm gonna get a plastic ones like this for my fruits. Oh, it's two at $3.99. Why is this one $3.99? I don't know, but it's $3.99. See if anything else is discounted. So to keep it up in there. It's like different comforters. Comforters are not how they used to be like back then. This is BB. But I want something more spring. It is more springy. Some big pillows, $40. Made in Portugal. Dun, dun, dun. They're jamming over here. It's a nice color. Is it Swedish? Oh, it feels good too. It's a different color. 60, 70 bucks. That's queen size though. Raindrops. I can't sing for nothing. What's this? So much you thought you died. Maybe so much of yourself. Oh, this is nice too. Would it go with my bed? Oh, something pinky, girly, springy. You're fine, sir. Whoever in the back playing their music, I know they're having a time. So work is gonna be, it don't be work. We don't party. It will be so fun. Never thought that I would fall. Oh Jesus, girl. Let me get out of this though, cause I gotta go to work tonight. I came from pot, and see, I think this is long enough for me to lay on. Move out the way. This is nice. Yeah, it could fit under my window, but it's not the right color that I want. Okay, I also want to change the hangers in my closet, have it one color, but I don't know if I want. I think I like the black better. How much is this? $4.99. So I'll have to change all my hangers to that color. How much is this one? 13 for 35. I never said a grade. 13 for 35. 13 for 30. What is this right here? 35 for 11.19. What you look like? Okay. Hang it right here. Hang it up here. But up here doesn't have like a slit right here for the clothes to spin. Oh. I like the black. That's to get. I don't need that for shower. My shower door is closed. Dreamer. Oh, I don't need it. Actually, I do need, but I don't need it. It's cute for my office. Yeah. To hang my shirts, my uniform. This one's a little bit darker. And I had to. I will pause on that. This is cute. $5.99. If I switch everything out, but I'm not. Ready to go somewhere? Which is this one? I always look for red tags, $55. I'm trying to get the one that don't zip. You zip it, but it clamp together. These are cute too. 64. Oh, this shit bent. Not sturdy enough. Oh, they jamming for real. Okay. Kanye's have Cherry Blossom Festival. My purse. It's hot outside. If you see the sun, it's going to burn. If you see the sun, it's going to burn. So I'm gonna go. So, hi everybody. I went to the Cherry Blossom Festival today. My stepmom, my sister, and I, we went out. Okay. Saw everything. Except for Cherry Blossom. It's like, where they do that at? But I got everything else. Got me some honey. Look at the price. It's raw honey. I got me some oil infused with roses and other stuff. It smells really good. Like a body oil, fresh out of the shower. And then you rub this on you. And then I roll up to this other spot, and the guy was like, take everything that y'all want. He's eating a pizza on the thing. He's representing the law firm. I'm not going to show the law firm name. But we got a t-shirt. Got a fan. I'm like, oh, that's a cute little fan. A necktie thing for your keys. A pen. A bag. And that's it. then I'm spending money I don't have, right? I don't have. Good job, that don't have. Good job, that don't have. I don't have. So now I had to go on my board and adjust my budget because the remainder from after I paid all my bills that I was going to divert somewhere else, I don't spend from it. So I didn't allocate any spending funds actually. So I could allocate some spending funds. I got me a t-shirt. We ended up at Five and Below. And I like the little graphic tees they have in underneath my uniform. I do wear clothes. I don't like my work clothes on my skin like that. I don't, so I'll be wearing t-shirts and stuff. So I got a nice little Five and Below t-shirt at $5. I love horses, roses, and butterflies. Well, horses, flowers, and butterflies. I like flowers. And then I smell this. Don't judge me. $5. See the name? I don't know if you have a Five and Below by you, but this smell hella good for $5. I'm like, oh, bet. Let me try it. I'm like, I wonder if it lasts a long time or it just wear out, right? But this is what it looks like. It looks so pretty. It's so girly. But it smells really good. I could smell it out here. And I didn't spray it. And look at the top. It's like a crown, y'all. See that? But it smells so good for $5. Let me leave it here for like a good minute. Oh, I'll be smelling delish. Is that an M? This name right here. I ended up putting my glasses in the trash because I took my son to his job to get his schedule. Came back and I have some flowers on the side close to the garage that it's like every year it's seasonal. So the old one from last year I didn't root it out, right? Because when fall comes and winter, those dead ones you pull it out, but then it should back up in spring. So I didn't take the dead ones out. So I'm like, oh, that's an eyesore to the house. Let me go ahead and take it out. So I went to take it out. And I gathered the stuff to put it in a bag to put it in the trash, and I bent down to take. I had my glasses right here on my t-shirt. And all I know is after I finished doing that, I came upstairs to get ready to take a shower to go to the Cherry Blossom Festival where there was no cherry blossom, and got in my. I'm like, where's my glasses? Can't find it. I went back downstairs to the car, not in the car. I came back in the house. I'm like, maybe it's in the t-shirt. When I took the t-shirt off, I forgot to take. It's not there. So I'm like, oh hell, I probably put it in the trash. So I went to my Cherry Blossom Festival where there was no cherry blossom, and came back and started digging up the trash. Lo and behold, it's in the trash can. So I took it out and washed it, and it's there. My blind ass can see. So, but this smells really good. Smells so good for $5. I can't. And I really don't shop at Five and Below. They have some really good graphic tees for $5, and I'm like, let me just get some. Let me get this one. It's not that bad, but I just wear it under my uniform. I really don't wear t-shirts like that. I just wear it under my uniform, so I'll put that in the wash. Get it washed up. But this smells really good. Now I'm gonna compare it to, well, no, I cannot compare it to the other one. Hold on, pop. I've said it is giving me Jimmy Choo, right? No, this is Guess. Yeah. No, that's Burberry. No, don't smell that good. No, it smells good. So you give me this Jimmy Choo. Salon de by Latifah. This is how it looked from the box. And when I tell you, I smelled this when I took the plastic wrapper off the box. When I took the plastic wrapper off the box, I smelled it. Okay, that's how good it was. It's how strong it is. So I saw this in Five and Below. It's like a Pilates stick. This is what it looks like when you get it out the thing, the box. See that? I started working out at home. About to cancel my gym membership, and I think I just had to clip it in, push it in. There you go. So that's gonna be for my Pilates. It's gonna help me with squats. Cause your girl getting up there in age. This way you put your foot. I'm gonna try it, y'all. I worked out this morning already. I didn't record that. I'm gonna kill y'all with me working out all the time. I'm trying to get back in shape. Oh, okay, I can feel the resistance. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm scared it's to go too high before it pop. Okay. She did the squat now. Yeah, put it behind your neck. You ever see all the boxers will lay on, or people who really fit, lay on the ground, do a sit-up and come all the way to a standing position? I always want to do that. So I started trying to do it today. I was like, girl, hell no. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But keep trying. So I tried it and I hold on to my door frame this morning and I came up, but in my, it's good for your inner thighs. The inner thigh meat, the muscle right there, my inner thigh started doing all of this on both sides. I was like, what? Okay, bet. Your ass gonna get tightened up. So tomorrow I'm gonna do it again. And I don't care if I just do 5 until I get the rhythm or the strength, build up my muscle good enough where I could stand up without assistance. I'm gonna keep doing it. So I saw this, I'm like, oh bet. I could be right here doing whatever squats. They have a whole bunch of it's a Pilates bar. A whole bunch of different workouts you could do with it. Get off my feet. So when I don't feel like going to the gym, I could just do it myself at home. You see that? The resistance for your legs. I have these when I but it's not the elastic ones. I have some other ones in my fitness drawer that help you with stretching and everything else too. So these are different workouts you could do with this. But you know I like getting creative, so I'll just be creative and do whatever. There'll be some kind of workout up in here, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna get my snatch back. See, I put on this little dress today, it don't look bad. My little poof is still there, but I'm talking about. This is good for flexibility. You put your foot in one of these holes, get your legs straight up in the air. So this is good for flexibility. And then I have these slides for your knees. Put it on the ground and then it slides. Good for doing I don't know. Look, I'm not a what you call that? Gym. I'm not a gym rat. I'm not one of those personal trainers. I'm not none of this stuff. I'm not. So I don't know the terminology on how to say all these things. But I do know I put this on my knees, kneel down on the ground, and slide my knees up to my stomach, push it back out, slide my knees up to my stomach, push it back out. Curls, whatever you want to call it. Levels. I like that because it was free 99. No, me and my free. I like my free 99 stuff. Oh, it comes with a stand and a little charging thing. Yes, you could clip it, put it on a stand. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Now, let me go bore myself in doing my taxes. I already know I'm gonna have to pay money back, and is the headache of it like, oh my gosh, why we got people living for free and people who busting their behind working always have to pay a whole bunch of taxes. You see my money board in the back? Block it. You too nosy. Why you so nosy? Mind my business. Mind my business that I put out there. Sonia Uche came out with a new movie with Morris Sam, and I'm going to watch it while I'm doing my taxes. Bye. So, I'm trying a thing. I'm trying something. I had this when my hair was relaxed and much longer than how it is right now. And it will just, it's like a rolling set. Instead of, you want to put rollers in your hair. It heats up. You plug it in. It heats up. And, this is how it heats up on this metal plate. And then you put it in your hair. See me? Okay. And it's supposed to curl your hair. So I'm getting ready to go out to a dinner. And this is the name of the company I got it from. So I never used it on Sister Locks. I haven't used this thing in years. Okay. So I haven't used it in years. So I'm trying to see if it's actually gonna curl my Sister Locks. And give it some razzle dazzle, because it's retie time to retie, and the torture for me. I love my Sister Locks, I love it, but when it comes to time to retie, oh my gosh, the pain after you get done, it hits you like you get in a normal set of braids. And when you get box braids, the first day or two, your head is gonna hurt. So the same thing with Sister Locks when you're retied, because they're going in and out and locking it back in, locking it in, the new growth in. It hurts. So I said, let me just kind of style it a little bit, because I'm going out to dinner, and see what I do. I don't know. So I'm gonna try a thing. This is it. And then you have those clamps. So that was the purple one. Is the clamp. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to vlog, but I was in the process of taking these out. I'm like, oh, you started recording to put it on, but you didn't record to take it out. So it curled a little bit, not exactly what I want, but I'll fix it up a little. And not exactly, because I only said like for about, that's not even an hour, was it? No, it wasn't. And I didn't get it hot enough, but it gives a little curl to it, so I'm gonna stick with that. Let me fix it up and get going. I went to Home Depot to get a small tomato tree plant and a lemon plant, and I ended up coming out with all these. I got my tomatoes. You can see them little baby tomatoes already growing right there. That one was $20. I got cucumbers, yellow squash, strawberry right here in the pot, a lime tree, a lemon tree, blackberries, and blueberries. See my blueberries right here? Them little blueberries. I'm planting all that stuff. This is my favorite things to eat. And they had them little blossoms on it already. Oh yeah. I'm gardening now on my deck. Not my backyard. They in my truck. They in my truck. I can't wait. And then the blackberry have the blossoms on it already. See that? And the strawberry have a little bitty strawberry coming out already. So I'm just going to transfer it. I got organic pot and soil. I got 2 white, well, creamish, 2 of these, but I have 2 big white ones at home. The tomato is really going to stay where the tomatoes at. I'm not going to transplant that because it's so pretty already. I don't want to mess that up. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And everything else, I'll figure that out. But time for us to do our own gardening, y'all. Grow our own food. It's hot outside. Outside is hot. It's hotter than hot. Hey, food is too expensive in this country for us to not be growing our own food. You hear me? If you have the space to do it, go ahead and do it. I lived in Florida before, and I know some tropical stuff could go in Florida. I'm sorry if I'm talking loud. If I was in Florida, I'd be growing my oranges, my mangoes, my everything else. But here in Georgia, the weather do drop beyond that. And then they have peach tree, apple tree, pear tree. I was like, Jesus, I can't wait to get my backyard fence, and I'm planting all of that. But for now, those stuff that I just bought is gonna go on the deck. My deck is big enough. I really don't use it. I'm just gonna put it in pots and line it up on the back of the deck, and then that's it. When it bloom, it bloom. When we time to eat, the time to eat. I'm tired of spending all that money on groceries when I could grow something. Next is gonna be my lettuce. I got tomatoes and cucumbers. So now I need my lettuce. I'm figuring out stuff to do with all my days off that I have. How it's going right now. These started. Little Tabberry, look at the little Tabberry, look at the little Tabberry. And they have blossom right there. These are I think these are the cucumbers. Are these the cucumbers? I think so. Yep, cucumbers. These are my yellow squash. This is my lemon. Then I have this in my cup that I was growing inside, my big time All Lives Matter, and I put it there to root. Ooh, look at it. See that? You going in the dirt today, people. You made some beautiful roots. You going in the dirt today. Got these 2. This I had in the house already with a plan. I'm going to punch 2 holes in the bottom of this for, I guess, flow so water don't soak in there. But this pot and soil says quick release. Feeds up to 2 months and it's organic. So we'll see what happens. Love my tomato tree already. I paid a lot of money for this tomato tree. I could have gotten it smaller for like $5, and this one looked like it broke already. $5 and just let it grow. But in this size, they already have the $5. If I bought it for $5, okay, cool, right? But then I had to buy a pot to put it in or whatever, and then I would have to buy or get wood to put around. So it already came like this. And beautiful little tomatoes right there. going, and I love the smell of the tomato plant, and they have blossom for future. So I'm good. I got my drinks, my gloves, well, water, this ice, water, sea moss, and my drill, and I'm about to do this. I'm gonna show you how it looked in the end on my deck. So I used a screw and I drill a small hole in there, and then I'm just using my screwdriver to make the hole bigger. And so it's stuck. I did 3, I'm gonna do 4, 5, and then I'm gonna put the soil in. In that case, you have some kind of airflow for the water to drain a little bit, not a lot, but at least it's not gonna be overhydrated and then die. I flip it over, this is what it look like on the inside. See them holes? One back down. And I got 2 pots from that. Now with this one, I separated because I wanted to see how deep I could go with the plant. And this is my blueberry, so I'm gonna, position that right there. See, I'm good with that, with the depth. Now with this, when I pour it out, I just break it apart with my hand. Feels like a rock. It's not rocks. Just break it up. It's compost mixed with dirt and pieces of leaves, and it's organic, natural stuff. See this big piece? See that? Just break it apart. Just get it in there. So I'm gonna separate it. Just try like a little makeshift hole to see if I have enough soil in here to cover, or if I have too much, then I'll just take out some. How deep I could get the blackberry plant in here. So that's about good, right? That's about good. And some of that soil separates so the roots could expand and go. How my garden is going. It's my blackberry. Yellow squash, my lime, this is my green squash, it's struggling. I put my strawberries here now. See a nice little strawberry flower come out. My big thyme. These are bell peppers, seeds. My tomatoes. I put it in a bigger pot, even though I didn't want to. I did because I thought it was dying. So I transplanted. Let me see how it comes out. This is lettuce. I have about 2 more weeks before he busts. So they say. This one in front of it is grapes. This is cucumber, getting ready to run the vine. Yeah. This is strawberry root. I don't know if it's gonna bust because I planted late. This is my lemon. Blossoms, and this is bell pepper that I planted over here so it could sprout out a little bit better. This more big thyme. This is my blueberry. Tree. I got regular thyme, basil, green onions, or celery, or not celery, green onions, and basil over here. That's it. My flowers in my garden. But I was passing by and I saw this one. It's so pretty. Look at her. She's so pretty. And this is orange. It's not pink. I don't know if you could get the contrast of the orange compared to the pink. There it goes. It comes up like that. But this is the biggest one I've ever seen. And it fell. Oh my gosh, the petals fell. Well, the good thing is I'm actually in the process of making rose oil for my skin. I wonder if I pull if it's gonna come. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't leave you. Oh, I'm taking it. I'm going to put it in my rose oil that I'm going to make. Doesn't smell as nice as the pink one I have, but we'll see. See this one? Look at this one right here. See my girl with beauty some sunlight, baby. See my girl. Bee right next to me. She's so pretty. Look at them on my roses. See? Pink and orange. Yeah, or peach. It's peachy.